Welcome to the Raccoon Cult podcast. My name is Nusso, and we're the ordinary guys here. Aren't we, guys?
Yeah, sure.
Ordinary might be a stretch for me, but you know.
Whatever.
Ordinary in
All
the
right,
context of
you're
being
special.
extremely
You're
weird.
quirky and different. You're special.
I've got news. I've got news.
Okay,
Should we
so
do some
I guess
formal?
we'll start the episode with Twinkle's news. So
Should we do some formal introductions first? since
Oh yeah,
we're
let's
live?
do
No,
some
it's
formal
too late for
introductions.
Buzzle. We'll do
Damn.
formal introductions in
Aye.
the end. Okay, Twinkles, go.
That's
All
so
right.
counterproductive.
When we started being formal again, you're still pretty.
I mean, it's always fun. Anyway, I have recently come into like some information that a lot of fucking ASMR channels are getting big ones. Kind of. Well, not big ones, but ones that are like pretty well established. Like for example, Teacup, and I heard of some of my fans told me Auralescent recently getting taken down, like just completely destroyed,
Yeah.
deleted.
I saw that as well.
And a few
eliminated.
others demonetized completely, the whole channel.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Dury
please,
got
that happens
demonetized. Teacup got shut down, and yeah.
That's kind of
It's all over.
YouTube been rough.
Yeah.
Did they give a reason why they took down these
No.
accounts?
probably not. Given
You know what's
it's a
the
very
most
niche.
bullshit part about that is that they don't even care to listen. They just take down, and they take the shots and then like make excuses later.
I mean, they don't
Like,
want to
they
take
don't-
any responsibility, so
they
they
don't.
just shoot blindly.
They don't take any responsibility later. They like take down and then you do you to contact them. You know.
Luckily, I haven't had to struggle with that. I've just had things say, "Hey, we're worried about content on here." I was like, "Please re-examine," and within like 24 hours, they fix it. It's weird.
Even the spider video.
Even the spider video.
Even the spider.
I think it's because
I've talked to you guys
fantasy. I
about,
think
like,
it's because
where
you
I
kind
was
of
getting
follow
to
the rules
it.
pretty well.
Well, I try to.
I mean, there definitely is some kind of reputation system on YouTube.
But I think
Well,
it's
like-
also. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It is. If it still feels like it's very random and luck based. Who reviews your channel?
Mm.
Like if you get
Yeah.
a nice guy,
And it's
they'll-
really like
they'll
it,
understand.
it doesn't feel like there's like consistency all over the
Yeah.
place. It just feels like it's completely luck based. It's like you
It
may get
definitely
fucked up,
lacks
you may
consistency.
not. That is completely unreliable.
Yeah. But also these things about like channels getting demonetized. Sometimes I think, I mean, I've seen I've recently got into like the ASMR thing and like getting to know, mostly just seeing their channels getting recommended on my page, and that's it. And a lot of the people that like say, "Oh, I got demonetized," and then I'll look through their videos, and then like they have like
No
9.
reason for them to get demonetized, right?
Well, like no, it's because I mean a lot of them do pretty much porn, right?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Well, then
Yeah.
what the hell did you expect?
Yeah, yeah.
However, Teacup, which is the
No,
biggest
Teacup-
example right
Teacup
now,
didn't
she doesn't.
Teacup didn't have any.
She didn't
sort
have
of,
anything like that.
Yeah, there's definitely like there's definitely those that are like, yeah, YouTube demonetizing them. It's like, it doesn't have to take them down because there's a lot of channels that are like that, but it doesn't have to be monetized either. Like there are plenty of ways to monetize that kind
Yeah.
of content.
I
But
don't-
Teacup wasn't like that. Teacup was like wholesome role plays, like romancy role plays.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like YouTube has a problem with romance. I don't think YouTube's dad has had the talk with YouTube yet, and that's why
She
YouTube
did.
is so against
She
it.
did have some. She did have some content where it was like kinky stuff, like BDSM kind of stuff, like little kinky stuff. But in any case, I like to just delete. Delete. Yeah,
don't remember seeing that.
yeah. It was like, I've seen it. I've
Like
seen it.
Gentle
Oh,
Dom DF or
Yeah,
GF.
kind of stuff like that. Pretty much stuff like that. Just like dominant girl kind of thing, dominatrix kind of teasy stuff like that. Which I think is fair for probably demonetization. Also, I don't know if a lot of channels really use the feature where like it says limit your video to adults only. I
Yeah.
do that, but
Well,
I
this
don't know. I don't know if
podcast
like
is actually
to it
limited to only
like
adult.
18
No, it's
plus.
not.
I
We have
mean
higher
like
audience.
I hope it is, but like it's
It
not like
requires an 18-year-old account to watch.
yeah. But I don't know if it even shows up on like non 18 and up feeds, you know? Like if the video like even if the video shows up, like you see like a person sees the thumbnail, they're gonna click on it and they're gonna be like, oh, I need to have an 18 and up account. And then they you know?
Lie.
Well, it seems to be bypassed when mommy or daddy's YouTube account is open and they're like, click, click, click.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, as much as I want to give shit to YouTube, it's like
It's a lot.
YouTube
I can
is
see
not a
where YouTube
specific.
is coming from.
It's not a specific entity at this point. YouTube is not one thing. There's very much bad sites with YouTube, but there's also some very good sites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
like
see
I
where
said,
YouTube is coming from. Because as an advertiser, I wouldn't want my shit to be like on like if I'm like I have a food company, for example.
yeah.
I don't know. Like I wouldn't want to be like on DDL sheet shit, you know, as a company.
No.
I mean that's
But at the same time, that doesn't mean that like channels must be taken down like that. I mean, I get if you want to like demonetize everything that's like at least a little bit spicy. But sure. I can see behind that. It's rough, but I can see behind that. But taking channels down like that is rough.
that's
And
rough. Especially since
while-
like she doesn't like get any advertisement. She was totally funded like just by her fans. So I think that's fair.
Well, at least in that case, she at least had a platform to go on to later with Patreon or something like that. It's not that easy for everyone though. The smaller channels.
I'm seeing a lot of channels doing like backup channels in case YouTube just decides to like
Yeah, that's something stupid. I think that YouTube is like, oh no, I don't like this channel, but with the same person doing the exactly same stuff on next channel, that's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I've seen that a lot with like as well as like copyrighted thumbnails. Like people just big channels getting images from the internet and then small channels getting copyright claims over like thumbnails and shit like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even take any risks. As soon as I could, I started commissioning arts. But I definitely saw channels with like less than 4,000 like subscribers getting flagged on thumbnails.
Yeah.
And while
I got
channels
some of the
100 plus K, it's like it's okay, you know.
I got recently like I got my first little copyright claim thing on one of my videos in which I had like
Congrats.
thanks, in which I got like I had like night noises in the background. That's all it was, and I even looked up like copyright free just noises for it, and I just lower the volume and that's it, just to have some nice background noise. Plus, it helps me out when I like think through what I want to say.
All right, that's smart.
About that.
But like I got I know. Oh yeah, I know about that too. But like I actually probably should start doing that. But anyway, I got claimed, and then it was by some company that like made some song that had like 2 seconds of like slightly similar noise. I think it was just a robot, so I think that's not that big of a deal. But I thought that was just funny.
Yeah. We all gotta grab our water glasses until the robot uprising comes and tries to demonetize us.
But even that's like it's going on with Twitch too. Like they demonetize a lot of people with like music, and sometimes just a noise sounds similar.
But Twitch is handling it much worse than YouTube right now. They're only handling it right now, as opposed to YouTube has been like, he's trying to refine it at least.
There's no law because a lot of people has been upset at Twitch because people can't play music anymore. But the thing is that there's no law that allows people to play copyrighted music just because you're streaming. You know, it doesn't change the fact that you're still using copyrighted material.
Yeah,
it is a very old law, to be honest, that these kind of things didn't exist around that time.
I like.
It didn't take long. It took so long for people to like do like things, you know.
Yeah, that is true.
I
Speaking
want
of
to
things,
hear. I want to hear Mina's opinion on this real quick.
oh sorry,
No.
Amina, what is your opinion?
Uh,
Anyway, okay, fantasy. You're
Great input, Mina.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say in the sector of advertising, has anyone here heard of the King of the Stream campaign run by Burger King?
I think so.
I think we talked about that last episode.
Oh, did we?
None.
really?
Yeah, I think you were the one that mentioned
Yeah, you
Okay.
mentioned it, fancy.
that they
I
were
have a short-term
playing.
memory.
They were donating to streamers with advertisements. Of Burger King, right?
Yeah. What a dick move.
I don't really see the problem. I know what the problem is, but
It's just annoying, to be honest.
If they do it too much, it's annoying.
what's your opinion on
No,
Burger King,
that is
Mina?
definitely not cool.
Although I do.
I don't
Although I
think
do.
they're okay.
You
don't
you,
want
you,
Burger
you
King,
don't
Mina?
you get contracts for that. You can just give like people $5 and then slap your brand on it.
I would take the sponsor for Burger King. I like Burger King. You don't have to eat
But
food.
then you have a
fast food every
contract.
day.
You have a contract with YouTube. That's why they're allowed to put ads on your things. You can't just slap an ad on someone else's work, which is the stream is a product.
Oh,
like-
yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's a difference between being supported or by Burger King as a like hiree or whatever. You just give them $5 so that they can steal your face and identity and voice for whatever commercial. That's where I
Isn't
draw
that
the line.
Isn't that almost like
Imagine if
solicitation?
someone were to come like donate $5 for a bunch of streamers and just slap their YouTube channels on that. That would be scary
I
as fuck.
agree. This,
Why
that's
is YouTube
messed up
able
too.
to do that? It's not.
that's why I don't use any of those text to speech programs.
Oh, I don't use those just because I'm kind of lazy to set it up. I'll just read your fucking shit.
I think they're funny once in a while,
Yeah.
And funny,
but it shouldn't be turned on by default. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like because it's very abusable. But if that's what you want, you might want to be purposely joked about with those things.
okay,
Yeah.
so Twinkle's rant about the YouTube system has converged into a very large subject. You guys want to continue talking about it, or like?
No, I feel like this subject has been talked about to death for
Yeah.
eon.
Yeah, and it's not like we
Yeah.
can come back to it. So let's see.
Roller coasters.
Roller coasters, am I right? No, that's the code word for when you mention. Never mind. Mina, do you have something from the subjects list that you would like to?
Mina always comes in with the hot stories. Hit it, Mina.
Hit it, Mina.
Wait, I don't have the subjects open yet.
God damn it.
God damn it.
She is struggling a little bit.
Can I completely derail the thread?
Oh, we can listen about what Mina ate
No.
Oh yeah, what did you eat,
No.
Mina?
for breakfast.
It was definitely
I feel
yeah.
like that's a very specific question.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Did you have,
What did you have for breakfast?
cereals
Yeah.
or like a sandwich?
That is a very interesting
Hey.
question for
Add
Milk.
soup.
Milk or cereal first?
Bread, toast.
Cereal
Cereal
first.
first.
Oh,
Do you guys know how gravity works? Like
classic.
you put the cereal first so the milk can go into the
You
cereal.
think
Like
my
nothing the other
spoon
way
cares
around.
about
Otherwise,
that? I
otherwise they float.
No,
Like, it's
milk.
something-
Milk first.
You can even eat fucking cereal right. It's like the fucking savages that eat
no,
cereal.
I
with
just
water.
blend it.
I have another topic.
It's like the fucking savages that eat cereal with fucking water.
I
have
like
another
eating
topic
cereal without nothing. I like having it on top of the milk so it doesn't get soggy and it's still crunchy.
Wait.
What? How the hell is that?
It's gonna
possible?
get soggy either way, my friend.
No, if I eat
It's
it really
soggy in
fast,
the
it doesn't
belly.
get. If I
Well-
pour it slowly,
I think
Yeah.
the main
Then
problem.
just eat the cereal separate and then drink the milk. Don't.
How are you?
There you
how
go.
you-
They'll never be soggy if you
But
do
then-
that.
but then the milk doesn't
milk
absorb
get its
parts of the
flavor.
cereal.
The
It
milk-
doesn't get the flavor.
Exactly. Thank you.
I feel like the problem here is what kind of
Imagine not being
cereals
able
are
to
you
eat
having?
Just like chocolate chip.
There you go. Yeah.
What kind
So
of
it's kinda-
cereals are you having where you
Whole
can't
wheat.
pour the milk over?
That's the paradox of cereal. Is like if you don't let it sit, the milk doesn't absorb the flavor. But if you let it sit, you're risking it getting soggy.
Soggy.
So it takes a light touch to eat cereal. It really does. People don't appreciate the art.
years
I
of
eat
mastering.
cereal with yogurt and like never with milk.
Oh, the yogurt is fine because it doesn't absorb as much. It doesn't get soggy
Yeah.
with yogurt.
I don't know what I do with milk, actually. Yogurt, I put it on bottom.
Do you drink coffee with milk?
No,
Ew. How do you know?
Miso
How do you
doesn't like coffee.
I like coffee.
I don't like coffee. It's
I
disgusting.
can't
It's bad for you.
with bitter.
I like tea.
Wait, which people here are tea and which are coffee?
I am tea, but I barely drink it. I just don't like coffee because I think it's just generally bad for you.
I'm tea.
I like coffee.
See, I don't care whichever way I get my caffeine, as long as I get my caffeine. I prefer coffee, but I'll take a tea.
I do like frappuccinos though. Every
I do
now
like
and then.
Starbucks.
I like twinkles, but like at the start, I don't take coffee because it's not healthy. And then it's like, but I do like frappuccinos.
They do. I mean, like that. I mean,
Well-
I don't like things that are healthy, like but
I
treating
don't like
yourself
things
every
that are
now and then
healthy.
is not
Yeah,
I
yeah,
drink
that's
Coke
true.
and Monster.
Good thinking, twinks.
And
Mina,
Frappuccinos are all like almost like ice cream, pretty much.
have you gotten the subjects yet?
Yeah, I have. I just don't know which one to pick.
Oh, it's just take one you think funny. It doesn't need to make sense. Nothing does in this podcast anyway.
I could probably turn any topic into like a deep thing.
500
What would
IQ.
win? Funny fights?
Oh yeah, what will win?
Oh.
It's usually a scenario where I have to like fix something beforehand.
Me and Robusto,
Okay.
mano a mano.
Okay, who would win,
You, because
Robusto or Mr. Americano over here?
I am not healthy in the
Robusto.
slightest.
No,
I'm too nice. I can't do it.
no.
I
Robusto
don't-
once walked in the mountains. I think Robusto would win.
Yeah, and I puked.
Don't
I
mention
puked
that.
from
also.
overexerting myself.
Okay, fantasy. Who do you cast your vote on? Puking in the mountains, Robusto, or hi
What do you
Shelly?
hear?
Welcome.
Well,
to
Hey,
the
guys.
I've
Are
played
we
enough
still-
Mortal Kombat to know that puke can actually be a very valuable weapon. I assume the puke will cause the other fighter to stumble and then walk in for the uppercut.
Very creative.
I think I would if Robusto threw up during battle, I would like go to his aid, and we would just end up becoming better friends than ever before.
That's
And
very
that's how the
awesome.
Although
Shelley,
I have been
Shelley, we're doing
What's going
funny
on?
fights. Who do you think would win? Robusto, who's probably gonna puke on Twinkles, or Twinkles, who's probably gonna get puked on.
From what I've seen when they did their can you guys hear me by the way?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
clearly.
Yes.
Yeah,
From what
you're
I've
good.
seen from their like face reveals,
Mm.
Twinkle looks a lot tougher than Robusto.
No.
Imagine Twinkle with puke on him.
I don't think that's a very good sight,
No,
actually. So
okay. To be honest, I wouldn't fight Twinkles, but I have VR and I have been fighting Thrill of the Fight.
I still think
I
think
have
Twinkle would
combat
win. Twinkle looks
experience
tall.
in the VR world.
Huh? I look tall.
Twinkle looks like a taller man, so I think.
I think
Oh.
I think he is taller. Yes.
Wait,
No,
Twinkle, how
no,
tall are you?
Wait.
That's great.
how many
a
hands
secret?
are you tall, Twinkles? Now everybody's confused.
I think Robusto is taller than me. 99% sure. Robusto looks like a tall man.
So how tall are you?
I'm not super tall. I'm
He's
like
from
slightly above
Portugal,
average.
He's short.
He's
I'm
5'9".
That's pretty good.
Robusto's
That's
5'9".
that's like
I'm 6
main,
foot.
that's like main character anime height.
That's the same height as Spider-Man.
16 years though.
See?
There I go. And now I can climb walls.
I think I'm the shortest one here, so I
How tall are you, Shelly?
It's like
5'2".
Okay.
I'm
Finally
5'1".
got a lot of pleasure out of being
Okay,
taller than
well-
somebody there.
I'm
At least
100%
Mina-
sure we
at
had
least
this
you're not-
talk
At least
already.
you're taller than
Okay,
me.
well, I guess it's an accomplish that I'm taller than the one woman in this group. I guess.
Yeah.
It would be
Okay.
more
And then
aggravating.
I
It
just
would be
want-
way more aggravating
I
if
just
he
want to
was.
let
Oh, wait,
everyone
oh.
know I have 2 feet. That's yeah.
What a
I
weirdo.
do too. I mean,
That's
everyone
pretty
has it.
cool.
I mean, I don't think
Not
anyone
everyone.
here
You
has
can't just
lost
say
a
everyone
leg.
has 2 feet, Kindred. What about pirates?
Kendrick, you're not being inclusive. You can't say that nowadays. You'll
You
get
can't
canceled
say
for that
that.
type of stuff.
Wait, what did he say? What did he
Uh,
He
say?
said
Oh, yeah.
all people have 2 feet.
Ooh,
Yeah, how
I
dare
said
you.
pretty
gosh.
much everyone.
Oh boy, that's
Pretty-
whoa.
Pretty much
That's almost-
everyone. What are you trying to
Oof.
say, buddy?
That's almost like saying like everyone's gonna die one day. What the like?
What the hell?
Hello.
Oh my
Are you
god.
saying you consider people who don't have 2 feet somehow lesser than people who have 2 feet?
Did you guys know
Ah.
that most
Of
people
course,
have
joking.
they are
less
2
than
feet
2
less.
feet average?
Of course, they are less. They're 2 feet less.
Oh no.
What? I'm just
Dark
saying.
joke.
I
Dark
think
jokes.
the average amount
They're
of
funny.
feet is like 1.7.
May I ask
It's
why we're
it's of
entirely
course
talking about
it's somewhere along the lines of less than 2, because if anyone lost their feet at any point, it's going to be less than 2. So saying you have 2 feet, it's above average.
However, I do
And
want
that
to
is
bring
a
up
tactic to like identify, like
Yeah.
using truths to tell a lie.
I do want to bring up the topic again because he's here. Goji, Teacup got destroyed.
No, she did, and I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I cried this morning.
Wow,
Oh.
what a simp.
Dude, I was so sad. I was like, stop.
Oh my god, twinkles.
This
What the
this
fuck?
this hits
Immediate
close.
reaction. What a simp.
I mean, I like her
It's
too,
close.
though.
Okay, because I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now, right? Teacup is the reason why I started doing ASMR in the first
Aw.
place.
That's
And
cute.
if I can't, and because she's not on YouTube anymore, and she's like permanently terminated, like there's no chance of getting it back. I've kind of
New
lost
channel.
motivation. That's why I didn't do a video today, because I was like, I really want to continue if like the person I look up to just isn't even on here anymore. Like, what's
Why
the
did you
point
not?
of even me continuing?
Is she gonna start a new channel?
I don't know if
You-
she's gonna start a new channel, but I think everything's gonna be on her Patreon. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's rough. Having like imagine like that in
Oh,
another
no.
scenario. Imagine you're like
Do you-
oh, the guy who made me start doing filming or art or anything, and they just like get terminated, like they're not allowed to do that thing anymore. At least like she can still do it, but in a very different.
What?
And it was
Let me
it
say
was
something really quick.
complete. It was the most. It was sorry.
No,
Go.
Okay.
Shelly.
It was
Yeah.
the most BS thing, because I could maybe understand that DTL got terminated because she did do lewd content. I still don't think she should have been terminated, but like it's whatever, right? I can kind of understand that one on YouTube's part. But Teacup she didn't do lewd content on YouTube. It was on a completely different platform, and everything she was doing,
But
she played it
didn't
safe.
Twinkle
Like
say she had some like
everything
dom
was
shit
fine.
and like softcore stuff?
Yeah, but it was
Just
still
'cause of
soft
lewd.
core, and most of it was
Yeah.
silly too. Like she wasn't being serious. Most
Yeah,
of
a
it was
lot of
just
it
her
was
making
lewd.
jokes.
it's like I said, a lot of it was like teasy, just kinky stuff, not
Yeah.
anything hardcore.
But overall, it wasn't like moaning into a microphone or anything. It wasn't like it wasn't.
still,
Like,
I'd say like that some of that shit wasn't for like of a younger demographic. Some of it.
Oh yeah, but I think that was obvious from from her videos in general. That she's not really there for kids to listen to. But
But I think the worst part about this is that YouTube is not being very communicating very well. Like they terminate and they just give no excuses. They just cut it and that's it. And then you can even talk back. And I think that's bullshit. Because if you could at least like discuss it, I think people would be much less frustrated. But you can even talk back. And once you get cut from like partnership, then you just can't even message them.
I think there's like a rampant problem too, because some people I know are getting demonetized and they've never done anything wrong really.
I recently heard, I don't know if Goji, you probably know this person's existence. I just heard from like a fan, or a lesson got destroyed as well. Do you know that person?
Of
Oh, I
course I
guess
know
not.
or lesson.
Oh,
No, of
never
course I
mind.
do. I mean, dude, he's like one of the biggest creators in our community. It's like, of course I know.
Who?
Good in our community, right?
Who?
R.
I actually don't know. I'm
But,
not that
yeah,
well
I heard
known.
of
Lesson.
With
He's the
sectors.
one. You've never seen comments about him? I see comments about him like all the time on my videos.
Sorry,
I'm not
I
really.
don't usually. I'm trying to go back on Twitter and use it more.
I
I'm
I
trying.
don't think he's been demonetized. He's kind of wary. He posted something on community like, "Hey, just in case this channel gets taken down, please follow me on Twitter so I can like do updates and stuff."
I should follow
So
Goji on Twitter. Like he's like up to date with everything. He'll just be
Yeah.
my beacon.
yeah. I mean, most of my posts are just shit posts though, but it's whatever.
A beacon of
I
hope,
like
the shit posts.
like
for
mostly a lot of VAs now and like people who make ASMR are getting like super. I feel like YouTube is targeting us, dude.
I mean, I think it's a lot because like for to be like some of them, for example, do that lewd is a not very good example for a person who takes do it responsibly. In all honesty, like just one person makes the whole community look a little sus. You know what I mean? So like if one person does it, it's not stopping someone else from doing it. So now they got to investigate, and then when the community starts getting super fucking huge, they get bots to start handling it, and then the bots will just start taking down anyone that is a little sus.
Yeah, that's what I think it's happening. Is like 18 plus audio has always been on YouTube for like a really long time. It's never been supervised because it's only audio, so it's not really caught by the bots very well until like recently. And they probably just like are trying to take down a bunch of those things, and a bunch of people are getting caught in the crossfire.
Right now, I'm like low-key scared about my channel too because I don't want to sound like I'm bragging.
Because you have those trolls.
Sound like I'm bragging, but it's not like my channel is small. Like compared to the rest of the community, it's not like my channel is unknown. Like people know that it's there and people watch my videos. I wouldn't even be surprised if I got terminated tomorrow for like sexual content when everything I've done is completely wholesome and
Yeah, most of your stuff is pretty cute, so
it's just that the thing is that even titles could get you maybe. So like even the troll videos that you have could potentially get you.
I deleted those ones. I deleted those ones for that
I didn't
that
know.
exact reason.
Makes sense. That's smart at least.
All my videos are none of them are even close to anything not safe for work and stuff like it's completely innocent, right? But even then I still wouldn't be surprised if like tomorrow my channel just gets terminated for that exact reason.
If it's somehow just having girlfriend or boyfriend in your title is
No.
enough to get you banned.
Goji, I kind of found one thumbnail where your character is giving me the middle finger. I'm gonna strike you. Sorry.
Gosh, no! Stop!
Jesus.
I found a bunch of funny, I found a bunch of funny comments about it too. They're like, "How come his finger is so long?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't draw that shit." Channels popping off.
So
do you want to
actually
know
low-key
something
scared.
cool and completely unrelated?
what is it?
Change the subject.
The Pope account on Instagram liked
I saw
a female
that.
Brazilian influencer, and now the Vatican is investigating who did that. And I am like,
wait,
they're investigating it was
oh, the part-timer that did that is gonna have a hard time. I know that or the old man, like the old man. It's like very interested in Brazilian culture.
I don't understand. Doesn't it go public? It shows you who they follow, who you follow.
Who?
No, he didn't follow. He simply liked.
He liked a picture.
Yeah.
Is that?
No, because the Pope is supposed to be completely pure and stuff.
Yeah,
and,
but the
like
Pope wasn't the one. Don't think the Pope was the one who did it. Because the Pope.
I don't think the Pope
if it was.
If it was. I saw a good post about it.
They probably wouldn't admit it.
No,
you know?
no, I saw a good post about it. I don't mind him liking a picture of a Brazilian woman because at least she's not a 12-year-old boy, which I think is very nice.
Ooh, no Timmy glued in your crop.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
He's a cool pope too.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
that's
cool
super
like him.
rough.
He did the magic trick. Okay, it might be staged video thing edited, but he still did magic trick, and I think it was funny.
I don't know.
guys
Maybe
think
the Pope is tech savvy. Maybe he spends all day on his phone on Twitter.
Yeah.
Maybe he plays Undertale because Matt Pack gave him Undertale when he
yeah,
went to
I
visit him.
remember.
He watches Twitch.
Maybe he watches Ninja play
I
Fortnite all day.
watch Pope Francis play Undertale.
Maybe he watches XQC scream at everyone on Among Us.
Oh yeah. Okay, new subject. What would you want the Pope to watch? Everybody gets one thing. Twinkles, you can start. What would you give the Pope that he could watch, or like?
Oh, Primal. That's a good show.
Primal?
Primal is so good, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, Twinkle. I kind of wanted to talk to you about this, but the one episode when they fight a mammoth is so good.
The first one. That's
Do
like
you
the
want-
first episode.
Do you also
Yeah.
want to give Primal to the Pope?
No, I want the Pope to watch Rick and Morty. Jack
Oh,
Horseman.
that's it.
Very
Becca's here.
nice. Hello,
Hi,
Becca.
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 Who's not? She's muted.
She's muted.
I
What?
guess we'll
We don't
go
need it.
around until Becca's mic goes into life. Kindred is also muted. So, Mina, what would you give the Pope to watch?
I don't know.
Oh my God, Mina, come on.
Just
Ah,
give him one of your cat videos or something. I don't know.
my girlfriend ASMR, I guess.
I'm sure he's very lonely at the top.
Oh, no. Wait, did we skip? Did you say something, Goji?
I want the Pope to watch Rick and Morty
Oh,
or
yeah.
BoJack
Oh,
Horseman.
okay. Robasso, what would you show the Pope?
Hentai.
Oh my god.
Okay,
It's
no,
art.
no,
Fantasy likes that
Give
one.
It's art, and he will like it.
no. Give him something else. He already has that.
Who, me? Oh,
Well,
sorry.
No, Robasso, give him something else.
Wait, he already has hentai.
Okay, specifically, you have to name a specific one then. Oh yeah, exactly. You can.
Metamorphosis.
Oh my
The
god.
Dojin.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even like. I watched that for
Roller
the plot.
coasters, am I right?
Roller coasters.
Roller coaster.
Okay, fancy. Go.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh,
That
come
would
on.
be-
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
I think. Yes.
Oh, in my opinion, if you're gonna
Yeah,
make the
it
Pope
does.
watch an anime, you have to make the Pope watch Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched that.
Yes.
Why? Because I want him to think everyone's
It's so hard
going to
to
turn into
find
orange
that
Kool Aid.
Yeah.
You want him to overthink everything.
Oh, spoiler warning.
That was
Sorry.
beautiful. Anime.
Let's see. Kindred and Becca is not here, so I guess I'll. Let's see if I.
Do you
could-
know about? Oh, you go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
say
I
it.
want to go ahead, Robasso. Let me go ahead. Let's see. What's a good thing the Pope would enjoy and praise me for? I would like him
Road
to
rage.
watch. No, no, not that one.
I feel like the Pope will unironically enjoy like crash videos.
Yeah. No, I would like the Pope to watch the whole Vatividia collection of the Soulsborne lore.
Yeah.
I can't even fucking pay attention to that.
Exactly, but I want to test the Pope and see if he's worthy to link the fire.
How much IQ does he have?
Can we check that? Is that something we can check?
Wait, does the
How
Pope have an official
Much
IQ?
IQ does the Pope have? Potato have?
Just check his entire character sheet while we're at it.
Check his stats. Check his stats.
What class is
Let's
he?
see. He has a 10 in strength. That's very good.
That's weird. Fuck.
Intelligence.
That should be
It's
high.
over 9,000.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a game.
I feel
reference.
like he'd have more wisdom than intelligence.
No,
think
his wisdom is also 5.
I think wisdom is good
It's
for
5?
magic.
Yeah.
So you mean he can't cast any spells? That's why he can't do any miracles. Gotcha.
No,
Okay.
he's just super smart, so his magic is really strong, but he can't hold any magic. That's why he seems like a normal being to us.
How is
Okay.
he smart and strong? That doesn't make sense. That can't exist.
Anyway, is agility stat is number 5.
Number
Foot
15.
lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Yes.
Foot
Uh,
lettuce.
Last thing you
So-
want on Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus.
Are we? Did you have another topic, Ganaso? Because I was gonna ask a question.
you can ask a question.
All right, Gochi, what's any drama that you know of anything that's going on?
Is
Come
that
in
the
here.
only
No,
thing
not
you can ask
drama.
about?
I
Uh,
love this
drama.
shit.
He is drama alert of the ASMR community.
That's true.
Oh, I'm gonna just say this right now. There has been no drama.
Wow,
Twinkle.
this sucks.
Thank God.
No, there is a lot, like a lot.
Of self-contained
Not,
stuff.
it's nothing like yeah. It's very isolated.
Well,
Like
all right.
it's none of my business. Is what I'm trying to say.
Good.
Well, you
That's a good
can-
attitude.
Could we revisit one of the previous topics of funny fights?
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. We can.
I want to see a fight between General Washington and vampire hunter Abe Lincoln.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Hunter's gonna win.
Wait. Abraham Lincoln, I know. George Washington, I also know. Vampire Hunter Lincoln, I don't know.
It's a movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Is Washington a
George
vampire?
Washington. Yeah, I think he was. That's unfair.
Is Washington a vampire in fantasy?
I don't remember if he was or not, but
Hmm.
I don't know.
I think he was.
I don't know. I could just see him throwing away his humanity like Dio and becoming a
Or
vampire.
America?
Well, I mean, I'm sure vampires travel on boats too.
Wait, who lived first? George Washington.
George
was first.
Washington.
Yeah. So
Clearly
he's the
never
vampire
seen
because he
Hamilton.
lived. He. It's in Lincoln's time, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is how much of a society am I right now?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know how to
Okay.
bullshit my way to answer. I don't know about vampire in America.
Okay. I have another question for everybody for the round table here.
We're very much in a line, but sure.
Okay. Does anybody think about moving to different content areas of content other than ASMR roleplay stuff?
I actually auditioned to some voice acting things today.
Or
And well, yeah, I got a lot of laughs because it was a lot of fan made stuff. So well, I came to a certain point where I was like, oh, there's like a Fire Emblem fanfic here. I guess I could go in and watch some stuff on what I could do as a voice actor. And then I was like, these doesn't seem to be Fire Emblem characters that are already taken. No, because apparently there's fucking Pokemon people in the Fire Emblem audition thing, and all Pokemon trainers were taken. And I am as confused as you guys are right now.
You don't know Ash Ketchum from Fire Emblem Fates?
No. I don't know.
what I'm planning to do, and
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this probably,
Okay.
is because Loki. No, I'm kind of planning to once I get a big enough audience, and if I'm tired of it by then, I might just quit ASMR and hope that people will still follow my page for my music,
Oh.
because that's what I've been wanting to
That's
do
cool.
from the start. Because I'm a musician. I like making music. I can play instruments. I can film music videos. Like I wanna be I wanna be like
A
a Joji type
producer.
thing.
Ah,
And I'm just hoping that people will stick around even after I quit ASMR, because I know some people like only follow me for ASMR,
but there
Mm.
are like a very small few that follow me, and then they subscribe to my second channel, which is my music channel,
Oh,
and then they love my music as well. And it's only at like 700 something. So I think I'm gonna wait until like way off in the future
Hmm.
probably.
yeah.
Yeah, that's respectable. And we just got a title for today's episode. Goji VA quits ASMR?
Oh my
Question
god.
mark.
Yeah.
question
Yeah.
mark.
I like that.
That's Goji. There's a well, actually, never mind. It's probably not a good example considering he's gigantic. But Nakey
Ooh.
Jakey took that route, or like does the same thing. He's a
Okay.
YouTuber.
I wouldn't say moving, but I want to try and branching out and doing streaming and gaming stuff on like a separate channel, maybe.
Cool.
That's cool.
I want to see you be part of like offline TV or something. Or like you're another group like that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We can all move
Oh.
into one of my houses
Oh wait,
instead.
we already have it. We could have a Raccoon Cult house. A raccoon
Raccoon
house.
Cult house.
This is Goji's room. It smells like flowers, but it looks like hell.
This is Twinkle's room. He lives in the closet. He likes it in there.
He wants to come
Uh.
out, but he's very scared.
This is Mina's room. Unfortunately, funny enough, she's actually allergic to cats. It's like, oh wow.
Oh wow, Minji never existed.
Yeah.
What's up with people
This is
going?
Nusol's room.
Oh.
He's not actually Swedish. He's actually German. It's like
Ah,
just a bunch of random
ja.
facts.
Ich bin ein Ankertoffel.
But
That is the most Swedish accent I've ever heard in a language I don't understand.
Ich habe
ever.
ein Strudel. No,
But, yeah.
I mean, I'm speaking Germanic when I speak Swedish, so.
It is
a
German and
Germanic
Swedish,
language.
Swedish come
But
from the same tree.
You forget, I'm a U.S. citizen. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
all of one language.
I mean, English is also a Germanic language.
Yeah, you're also Germanic. Latin.
Two.
as
One
opposed
thing-
to mine, which is Latin based.
Yeah.
More Latin based, at least.
for me, in terms of content, I think I'd like to go more the gaming route. Kind of. I'd still want
I
to do
can
like
tell.
the creative stuff, but like I do like the gaming stuff. But I want to take it a bit like professionally and like be like an informer in terms of
Oh yeah,
the
like
thing.
the Pikmin video. I watched that one.
That's like that was more just like a passion project, to be honest. And
very
I just
good.
I like to make things. When I make something, I like to go like I want to get the feeling of me in there, and like you know what I mean. But
I wanna feel you.
yeah, I want you to feel me too.
Yeah.
And I do like.
Do you guys need
the
a room?
But in terms of like also like when Robusto said like streaming and stuff, I like that too. But one of the things is like, God, I don't want to like feel like I'm selling myself. Like in terms of like I'm a show, I want it to be like fun. Like I don't see viewers as just viewers. I see them as like buddies.
Twinkle, I would actually much rather take it if you started doing, you know, those videos like Gears of War trilogy was great and Nintendo was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Those videos are so good, dude. So I will be right back.
Thank you.
So let's all take a silent 2 seconds for the muted people.
Let's play an ad. Play an ad.
Play an ad. That's funny. Actually,
Today's video is sponsored by.
Don't say anything. I just want to check a quick thing. Hi, Becca. Are you actually there?
No.
No.
That's
She's
a cool
part of the
question.
audience
She's
today.
part of the audience. Everybody give
That's
a
a
round
cool
of
question to
applause.
ask. Like,
Oh,
if you guys
have I
were who left? Oh,
Oh,
Tucker.
Becca.
Becca died.
If you guys could take an ad, like get a sponsor, like choose your sponsor, who would you guys choose to receive as your sponsor?
well, Burger King is kind of off the table, I feel like.
That was your go-to.
If I
Genshin
would
Impact.
get a sponsor, I don't know, Microsoft.
Jesus.
I mean, they would pay well. You know, they would pay well. Imagine, yeah, Microsoft.
Oh, by the way, are we recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
You want to say
Goji,
something to the
if you could
audience,
choose
Goji?
If you could
Or-
choose a sponsor, Goji, who would you choose to sponsor you if you could choose?
Squarespace.
Oh, which is this
They don't
amazing
seem-
site that when we
They
sh-
don't.
we
They
should-
don't seem very pushy with their sponsorships, and I can tell they're not hounds, because it's not like they contact everyone. It's mostly like
Mm.
creative channels that get sponsorships for Squarespace. So
Oh, that's true.
it's not like it's not like Raid Shadow Legends where you have people who do like
Why
food
did you
reviews
mention Raid
to
Shadow
people who do
Legends?
feet videos.
I actually wanted Robusta to scream Raid Shadow Legends. Why would
Hey,
actually,
I'd rather get sponsored by Genshin Impact because they haven't been sponsoring a couple people I've
Oh.
seen, and it's a game
Hey,
that I play anyway
Twinkle.
and I enjoy.
who me? Oh
you
yes.
think you can do a video like called like I played Raid Shadow Legends so you don't have to, and then have your honest opinion on it, like it's okay,
I'll do
or it's
that.
good.
That would
I'll
be
do
fun.
that. Fine. I'll write that down.
That sounds like because I feel like with like how you present yourself, because your opinions usually aren't like filtered. I can tell like they aren't. If you do like a Raid Shadow Legends video with the title like I played Raid Shadow Legends so you don't have to, and you actually give your opinions, I think you would do pretty well. And it sounds like a fun video to do too.
Yeah,
Bit
I
of a
do
pain
like.
to record on the
You would
mobile.
you would just
Wait, you can play Raid Shadow Legends on your computer. So it's not
Yeah.
that hard to record.
you would just need to prepare yourself for no Raid Shadow Legend promotion in the
I
future.
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
Watch,
probably not that bad, to be
Twinkle
honest.
Twinkle gets a promotion tomorrow, and it's like we're gonna give you $500,000 if you
If you say
talk about
it's
us.
good.
Oh
Little
fuck!
Twinkle Sparks.
I
And the
just
video
made a
goes live
video.
like 10 seconds later,
And
Yeah.
speaking of
and the same
legends,
shit talking.
fantasy.
Speaking
what
of
would you
legends.
have as your advertisement?
Whew, that's a good question.
Thank you. That was my question.
Hi, Becca.
Hi.
Changed her profile picture.
I guess if I was going to have a corporate sponsorship, I
Could
don't.
be anything.
Tesla.
Oh,
Tesla.
nice. High five.
Wow.
Awesome.
You and
That's
me
a-
are going to get rich. The other
Yeah.
people stay
That's a
in the dirt.
jump. That's a jump for ASMR content. That's like
I
kind of a
know,
leap.
goddamn.
Speaking
Hey, you
of-
said anyone.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
gave you
guess.
somebody.
It's fair
Yeah,
game,
yeah,
to
that's
be
true.
honest.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
fair game, fair
But
game.
I understand.
How would you segue that into one of your videos? You're like,
speaking loud, driving. No, speaking not loud. Speaking quiet, driving quiet, something like that.
As you can see, I do
And then-
ASMR where I have to speak quiet. But you know what's the opposite of quiet? Loud. And you know what's really loud? Cars.
But
You know what's
Tesla is-
you know what's really quiet? Bass.
Oh,
No.
Sad.
let's see, Becca.
That felt like a transition.
Becca, can
Well,
you hear us?
No.
Can you give us a sign?
Also,
you
Becca, I
aware
watched
that-
your newest video.
Oh,
there she is.
cool. Hi, Becca. Welcome to podcast.
Welcome to
Sorry, me?
welcome to the
Oh,
Raccoon
Hello,
don't
Cult.
worry. Don't worry about it.
it's okay.
It's
Today
like
we're
you
gonna
replace
roast the
Kindred or
integrity.
something. Can you like? Can we hear your Kindred impression?
Oh my god! Did you guys like? It's all about this bullshit.
Not your impression.
He's gonna fucking
However,
kill
that
me.
was quite good.
Thank God he doesn't know where I live. I'm pretty sure Kindred could kick my ass 3 times over.
Yeah,
Kindred looks big.
Yeah, he's
Spanish market.
If you look at his
buyer.
Instagram, he looks big.
fucking terrifying.
My name is Kindred, and I can't do his voice. I don't think
No.
I can.
yeah,
It's too difficult.
if only we had a Portuguese guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only you had a Portuguese guy to. I don't know.
He
Just
has the
sound like
accent. He has the
Kindred.
accent. Becca, we were just talking about not Kindred, but sponsors that we would like to have, and you can pick anything in the world. What would you have as a sponsor on your channel?
I think I would have maybe like okay, this might be a little bit difficult because I'm picking like a South African brand, I guess.
Oh,
Ah.
that's
That's
fine.
fine.
We've had Microsoft,
Really?
Tesla, and Raid Shadow Legends and everything. Wait,
Yeah.
nobody took that. Oh.
Burger
You-
King.
You can explain what your sponsor is.
Mm. I guess maybe I would have maybe like equipment, perhaps like sponsorships, like from
Oh,
either Philip or um Diction or something like that.
Okay. Well, that's not too complicated.
Who left?
Mina.
Mina. I think
Kincaid
her.
and Mina.
Yeah, she was struggling. We had a lot of
He
drop-ins
was
from us
drunk?
today.
No, she ate a brownie with something extra in it by accident. She didn't know.
We don't know what was inside Shelly. So
Yeah,
silence.
we don't know what
Did
mystery
she-
substance it had
Okay,
inside,
She
and we
eat
will
a-
not mention it.
Don't
We will
mention
not.
My
it.
God.
Don't say it out loud. We
Was
don't
it
know how
like-
The
YouTube.
word.
Laxatives.
Yeah.
Was it like
Exactly.
was it like sativa or something?
Oh,
Anyway,
I know what you're talking about. What is that word?
Oh,
Uh,
there goes the Raid Shadow Legend sponsor. Thanks a lot.
No,
Thanks, Shelley.
sativa.
about that.
Sativa
About
is
the Raid Shadow
technically not-
Legends.
okay, about Raid Shadow Legends. We love to hear about Raid Shadow Legends.
Just really quick, I had an ASMR that literally said, "Oh, what are you gonna do tomorrow?" And then full blast, my listeners get to hear, "Let's play Raid Shadow Legends."
I love
Sorry,
those.
go ahead.
No, I love those April Fool pranks things. Because people expect so much and they get so angry.
Um,
Uh,
one of my most recent videos started getting ads on it because I put a copyrighted song in the background, and I didn't know it at the time. But a bunch of people started commenting like, "Goji, why the fuck would you put an ad in the middle of you speaking really quietly?" And
Dude,
I'm like,
dude,
I don't
I
know.
feel like-
I didn't do that. I'm so
They
sorry.
force
And
advertisement.
Goji, I feel like your fans kind of treat you a bit like a dick, a little bit.
it's whatever. They can treat me however they want. But they were like,
Yeah.
Goji, how come you did that? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with it. And I'm like, oh, it's because there's a copyrighted song on there, and the people who made that song really want to make money from my video, which doesn't have any money, but I guess they can monetize it
they
Yeah,
really
somehow.
want that
So
If you're-
$5.
If
Not
your video
even.
gets claimed, YouTube forces advertisements on it, whether it's advertisement
Yeah.
friendly or
Oh.
not,
Damn.
and all
Well,
the
that's
money goes to the
bullshit.
people who claim the video.
It's kind of
Oh,
And
okay. Well, that's
it
bullshit.
makes
Fuck that.
sense. I mean, I put the song on repeat like 200 times
Oh,
during the
I could understand
during
that.
the video. So it was my. Did any of you guys? I mean, you guys are dudes, so you probably didn't watch it. But did any of you guys
Oh
watch
yeah,
my
Becca and me are
my
the coolest dudes in the.
putting? Oh,
Garden.
sorry, not. I'm not. Oh God, did any of you guys watch my video when it's like forcing your boyfriend into a maid outfit video?
No, I did not even see that. Like,
No, I'm not
Oh.
gonna watch it because it's gonna give money to someone who's not you, Goji.
Well, it got pretty good views, and it was so cool. Like everyone loved it, and that was my first time doing like doing an improv in a long time because most of my videos that I did recently were scripted or at least script inspired. That one was just completely like, oh, I just came back from school and I wanna record something. Also, I'll be right back. I want to get my ass.
all right.
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, which one of you would wear a maid outfit?
Wait.
Because
Well, what are the
free?
stakes?
There's
What would
a-
I get in return?
For free.
There's a TikTok trend where guys are dressing up in maid outfits.
Okay,
I would
well,
do it, but I don't got
I
a maid out.
mean, I wouldn't mind doing it because I actually am going to crossplay as Cruella Deville one of these days.
Oh, your
Ooh.
voice sounds perfect for. That's rude to say, maybe. Then
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
no,
Ouch.
You-
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna go
I'm sure you don't.
wallow in
I'm sure
tears
you
now.
love
No.
not to kill dogs, right?
Poor fantasy.
How does she even sound in English? I only know the Swedish version.
Oh, hold on a second. I'll pull her up.
Maybe
Pull
the
her up.
Swedish version sounds very, very manly.
Yeah, maybe the Swedish version is very sexy. You don't know. Cruella de Vil in Swedish.
I think it's
I'm
the
really-
same.
Yeah.
I kind
I
of
don't want to play this and get people copyrighted.
Oh yeah. we
Maybe
don't
I
want
should
to
do
get
this.
Copyright.
Yeah, let's
strike
not
on
do
this channel. Yeah.
What are you saying, Twinkle?
I said I was like, I kind of admire Goji in terms of how he takes, how he looks at things. Because I usually I'm a little jaded when it comes to people, and like when he like talks about, the content and like the amount of respect, and like he does things very by the books. I didn't expect that, especially from a person around his age. I don't know.
What's going on?
I think that's
We're
just
talking
being
about you.
being jaded and
Wait, what
such.
about me? What about me?
Nah, Twinkle said you're a bad man.
Yeah,
Twinkle, what did you say about me?
I said you
What
were
you
a
say
bad
about me?
man.
No, but what did you really say?
No,
I like
honestly,
being
he was talking
complimented.
about how he respected you.
Yep, a little
I
bit.
know, but can you say everything again? Because I like being complimented and I don't have enough positive
You can watch the
reinforcement.
All right,
recording.
fine. I was just saying how I was like, well, I'm a little jaded when it comes to people. So when I see someone creating content, I see them like I look for the passion and all that crap. And when I hear you talk about things, I'm like, oh, he actually follows things by the book, and like he actually knows what he's talking about. And I'm like, good. That's what I mean.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you. I have to go again. I'll be right back.
You're welcome.
Just came here for the quick
The
talk
ego
about how
stoke.
amazing he was.
Well, I respect anyone who can upload consistently because I struggle with that.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
I'm quite consistent.
Yeah,
Because I don't
technically,
upload.
yes.
So, yeah. Speaking of that, I'm going to upload our 100 subscriber special tomorrow. And is there
Ooh.
something special in that episode? Absolutely not. But
Ooh.
hope y'all enjoyed that. Yeah, because it's in past tense. This is the future. How are you doing in the future now? What would you
You need
say?
to go back to the future.
Okay, if you could go back in time and say something to yourself when you were like, let's say 12, what would you say to yourself?
Ooh.
Give up now.
Oh no!
Well, that got dark fast.
Fantasy something lighter.
I would tell myself it gets better
Oh.
eventually.
That's wholesome. That's very light.
That's the
I
complete
would-
opposite.
I would tell myself, there's gonna be a quarantine that happens,
Oh no!
and you're gonna
Invest in
you're gonna
Bitcoin.
gain. You're gonna go from a fit young man to gaining 70 pounds. So you better watch out, buddy.
much
You
is
still
that
want to
You
keep
better
that.
not cry.
I don't know.
You still want you if you still want to keep that scholarship for running. You better
Run.
keep running.
Don't
Yeah,
s-
you
don't
better watch
stop
out for what you
running.
eat, man.
No,
I
no, Goji, I want you to go up to your 12-year-old self and just say "run"
Yeah.
in your most
Dude, I'm not
menacing
even gonna
voice.
lie. I was doing so well before quarantine. There was track and I ran. I got like third place every time because I'm still kind of slow and I'm shorter than everyone. And I lifted. I exercised so
Third
much,
place
and then
isn't so bad.
Quarantine happens, and I'm instantly just changed. Like it's so bad, dude.
you just go right back to normal.
I mean, normal was
Well, not
fast, right?
normal. I've gotten so much chonkier.
I'm pretty.
It's-
I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't gain anything.
I think it's your
Oh.
metabolism.
Yes, probably.
Yeah, but that like happens when you get older. Like that shit goes away.
It slows
thought-
down.
Your
Usually.
junk twinkles.
Yeah, but
I wanna-
Twinkle,
I
you're
wanna
like,
start working out, though,
Aren't you like
because-
27? You're not that old.
27?
What? No. Ew.
Jesus
Ew.
Christ.
No.
Hey, Twinkle, how old are you?
Yeah, Twinkle, aren't you like 34?
Hey, Twinkles,
I'm
aren't
not-
you like 80?
Guys,
Boomer?
stop memeing. I actually want to know how old Twinkle is.
Yes,
I
look
will
it up.
never say that. I will never give that
I
away.
think
Ever.
he said it
Oh.
once in the old videos.
I didn't say it.
What
never
what
said
didn't you say, Twinkles, huh?
Well, everybody could probably tell that I'm older than, or as old as 18 because I make 18 and up content.
Oh,
Kind
He slipped.
barely.
He slipped. He
He
slipped. He said
slipped.
older, so he's older than 18.
yeah, we knew
I
that.
might be 1 year older than 18. You don't know?
You
He could be
slipped.
one day older than 18.
You slipped,
Yeah.
Twinkle.
Ah, fuck.
And on that note, Twinkle, speaking of how old you are now, you were 12 once. What would you say to yourself?
I don't know what I was so afraid of before. Like, I always wanted to create content. I don't know what I was so fucking afraid of
Stop being
before
so
I did it.
fucking afraid, you
I,
little
I
dipshit.
know it's so everyone's so nice and so supportive. It's so odd. It's so new to me. Like, even on Twitch, like, you can make friends and like they'll host you and raid you and it'll be fun and all that crap. And like, I don't know what I was so afraid. I was just afraid of so much criticism. Like, and like, it's not like criticism is a bad thing either. Like, it can come in different forms, like shitty criticism where the guy's just being a dick, or good criticism where someone's just genuinely trying to help you out.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, I held myself back a lot. So I guess I would have started all of this like a lot earlier. Like, wasted a lot of time just thinking about it and worrying about it.
That's very wholesome too. Now let's skip Robusto and take Becca.
I would tell my 12-year-old self to learn how to love yourself and be comfortable in your own skin, because
Oh, the cliffhanger. I think we caught. I think you cut off at the.
Yeah,
Love
Becca,
your-
you cut off.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't get to hear the end.
Oh no,
Also-
she died.
No, she went
Also-
back. She went back. Okay. We'll see if. Hi, Becca.
Oh, she's back.
She lives.
Okay, we'll come back to you later, Becca.
If you're asking if we can hear you, we cannot hear you.
Yeah, no, we can't hear you if you're asking that. Let's see, Robusto, do you have something else you want to say? Then give up to yourself when you were 12.
Okay, I put my hand on his shoulder, on my shoulder.
Okay.
I'd give him a little slap on the face. I'd be like, "Listen here, you little shit. Stop being so fucking cocky.
Oh,
Wait, shit."
Cocky. Jeez.
That's
Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
I don't know if, that's technically child abuse since you're hitting yourself, but there's going to be some law about that somewhere.
Somewhere in between suicide and abuse.
I don't know. Is it self harm or assault?
Oh yeah, self-harm was what I was. Yeah.
One is illegal, the other is not. I think.
Okay. Anyway, what I want to tell myself is that hi, Linus, because that's actually your name. I'm not gonna take this in Swedish because you guys wouldn't understand that.
Sorry.
And I was gonna go, hey, when you're 17 and you're with that girl and you're playing Super Smash, fucking let her win, you little dipshit. Let her win. You could win something. But no, she said, she got cocky, and I was like, oh, try hard.
I'm not.
And then
I wouldn't.
This isn't anything when I was. This isn't anything when I was 12. This was a couple months ago. Goji, when a girl asks you, "Hey, are you gonna go to prom?" Or do you want to go to prom? You don't say, "No, I don't want to pay for that shit." You don't say that.
Oh,
That's.
oh no.
Because like an
What
excuse
I'm-
not to be with someone.
No. Because what I meant to say was, it's too expensive. We can hang out somewhere else. But the
Thank
way it
you.
sounded was, oh, I don't want to go with you. That's too
Yeah.
expensive.
Oof.
I don't think there's even food at prom. What a bust.
If I could
You
meet
don't say,
12-year-old
"No, I don't want
so-
to pay for that shit."
Is there food there?
I mean, that's usually my question when it comes to doing
For
things.
prom, you dance, and because my school is weird, there's always a grind circle in the middle.
Grind circle?
Grind circle.
Yeah.
I hope
a
it's
grind
not the
circle.
type of grinding
I could
that I'm
guess
thinking
what
about.
it is, and I don't
Exactly
want to
the
hear
type
about
of grinding.
it.
What the?
I'd
Excuse me?
prefer not to know about what's going on in a school.
Let's check with Becca
You could tell
again.
I'm being sarcastic.
Do you still have the wholesome lightness? Okay, she's just gonna type it out and we're gonna open up here.
Becca, I love your voice. I'm going to listen to your audios. I just wanted to get that out.
And
All
on that
right.
note,
Your
I'm
pirate
gonna,
video.
I'm gonna
proud.
write,
So,
read
I'm
your
proud.
message, Becca.
So cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna type it out then. I don't know how he laughs. Anyway, I would tell my 12-year-old to learn how to love yourself and be comfortable in your own skin later in life. You're going to enter a
shut up,
community that is
Rich.
going to accept you for who
Just
you
kidding.
are, and in order to accept criticism professionally, you must learn to be mature. Very,
Awesome.
very much
Awesome.
laughing
Awesome.
in Spanish. Kek. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Becca. Very cool. And yeah, we've hit more than 1 hour in filming content, so I think that's all for today. A lot of drop-ins, dropouts. Do you want to say something, Twinkles?
No, that's a better thing to be said after, considering it has to do with production.
Okay. Well, on that note, say goodbye to our lovely viewers. Becca, yeah. Also, thank you, Twinkles, Keck, Heart. Very nice. Thank you all for listening, watching, and we'll see you all in next episode.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, say bye,
See ya.
dipshits.
Bye. Whatever.
Whatever. I don't love my audience.
All right.
Take
Yeah,
care.
stop.
Very wholesome, Becca.
I recorded that one.
You recorded what?
I recorded it. I recorded like the podcast, that one.
Oh, congratulations.